Why do movies and shows romanticize toxic relationships and not healthy ones? From a writing perspective, there are probably more narrative, character choices and drama, tension, stakes that you can build and reach more easily and quicker than trying to do all of that for a healthy relationship and still making it entertaining for an audience. Drama is entertaining, and that's the goal of entertainment. Why are there stories with murder, crime, and war? Because conflict makes for an exciting story and a challenge for characters to overcome. A toxic relationship in a story can serve the same purpose. Romanticizing means making something better or more appealing than it is. You can't romanticize a healthy relationship because it's already good. It's harder to write healthy relationships interesting, and writers are usually not paid enough to care. Because conflict is necessary for fiction? Through trial and error, decision makers have found those storylines profitable. Well, this thread should be closed when the mods see it as op is here to simply argue. Why ask the question if you only want to argue against legitimate answers? People find drama entertaining and always have. Something straightforward and bland isn't as interesting as something with bends and complexity. Even if it's not good in real life. It's also to do with people getting to experience something they can't or don't want in their lives, but they still get to see it. Same reason people watch crime shows. You'll likely never be in that situation. But each crime is different and you get to feel like you're a part of the investigation. Leo Tolstoy started Anna Karenina with the sentence, "Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way." For somebody who wants to tell a new story, the choice is thus obvious. I am afraid most people are in relationships that leave something to desire, to put it mildly, and seeing somebody else struggle as well, in a way that makes you laugh, makes you feel better about your own imperfect relationship. That said, I remember that The Cosby Show was hugely popular, and despite its namegiver, fondly remembered by many, and depicted a, I guess, healthy family, with humorous situations. So, there is room in the media for your desired shows. Often people think a movie is romanticizing something merely by showing it. Most of the time, the thing people claim is being romanticized is just being set up to later be shown as having been toxic all along. It's how storytelling works. It's easier to write toxic relationships with a big dramatic show of affection at the end rather than a realistic and healthy relationship. Not every portrayal of a bad thing is romanticizing it. BTV isn't there to teach you life lessons. You watch something if that's appealing to you. It entertains you for a while, gives you something to talk about. You have a good time and then move on. If something's not appealing to you, you don't watch it, and find something else that is appealing to you. Most TV is adult-oriented. Adults are expected to know how to act in a relationship. That murder is wrong, etc. It's perfectly okay to not watch depictions of such acts. But that doesn't mean they should be completely done away with. They are more interesting to outsiders. It sounds like everything you watch you see as a lesson. Like it's teaching you how you should behave. That's putting a lot of faith in some writer you don't know to tell you right from wrong. The point of media is to entertain, not teach. A lot of people write unhealthy relationships because it makes for interesting dynamics. Maybe it's just something people enjoy exploring, like horror or sci-fi. My advice is to not watch things you don't like seeing. If you don't like horror movies but it's all you watch, then I could understand why that would be distressing. I'm sure there are plenty of movies out there portraying healthy relationships that you would enjoy a lot more. They romanticize healthy ones too. Plots are punchier with conflicts and fast endings. There are examples of healthy relationships in media, but the shows themselves are often not about romance. Why do horror movies romanticize violent killings? They don't. Depicting something in fiction doesn't mean you are somehow supportive of those things. The whole point of fiction is to experience other lives, perspectives and feelings without the consequences. People watch horror movies because they want to feel scared without actually being in danger. People watch war movies because they want to try and experience what war is like without actual danger. People watch romance films with toxic relationships because they want to experience the drama that comes with that without actually being in a toxic relationship. Movies aren't documentaries. They aren't about setting good examples. They are about entertainment. Humans have negativity bias. I can recommend lots of healthy relationship dramas if you are interested where couple actually has trust and understanding instead of playing petty games or constantly misunderstand each other. But it's not Western shows though, lol. It makes better TV. IDK if you like pro wrestling, but bad guys are better characters than the gold guys.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.